In this video, we are going to be covering the single biggest problem that it seems every single company has, and sadly enough, most of the time, they don't even realize that they have this issue. My name is Harrison Barron. Welcome to my channel. Now, I'm going to be talking about a major issue here, but on this channel, I've spoken a lot about conversion rates. I've talked a lot about converting those leads into sales and how to get more people to your website. But time and time again, there's one issue that always keeps coming to the surface, and this is affecting a lot of businesses. Now, ultimately, a lot of businesses love more traffic, and they want more traffic to their website because the more traffic means the more conversions. You want to get as high of a conversion rate as possible. That means if somebody lands on a landing page, they can then convert over to either a lead or potentially a sale, depending on how your sales funnel is set up. But you want to grab their contact information. The problem that a lot of businesses have is not focusing enough on their traffic. They're focusing on every other step of the stage, and they're worried about, well, how do I get that additional traffic? There's only so much money people want to spend on ads, on different outsources. It could be ads, it could be YouTube, it could be blogging. The list kind of goes on and on. Heck, it could even be podcasting. But what they don't do is they're not actually creating any content themselves, and they're living in a mystery of saying, hey, well, I've been doing this and this works, but why are the results not changing? And I've actually built a pretty cool calculator. The link will be down below. But the problem that a lot of businesses have is they don't actually understand how they're growing over time. And this is what I really want to talk about, because they understand that more traffic is more valuable to their business, which is so true. But the problem is they're not focusing on consistently growing it over time. They're just saying, hey, this is the same thing that my credit card comes out with every single week. It could be podcast ads, it could be Facebook ads, it could be Google ads. Maybe you are creating some kind of blogs or YouTube videos, but you're not focusing heavily enough on those areas. Because once you maximize that conversion rate, let's say it's 6%, 8%, 10%, you need to start focusing on how to fill that even more. Now, you can pay, but nobody wants to pay forever. But that secret sauce that everybody keeps forgetting is consistently tracking their growth over time. It's looking at what is actually moving the needle. Is it the paid ads? Is it the organic? Or is it, maybe it's affiliates. Maybe it is partnerships that you're developing, and starting to take note of what is moving the needle and focusing in on that thing that moves the needle for your business. Because everybody wants more customers, but you have to work backwards from it. So I want to give you guys some tips that will make your life a million times easier. 1, consistently publish new content. That's it. I mean, that is the most important thing. If you're not publishing new content on a regular basis, you're already missing the boat far compared to any of your competitors. You have to be publishing on a regular basis. Now, what platform that is, you'll have to figure that out for your own business. You have YouTube, blogging, TikTok, podcasting. The list kind of goes on and on, but you'll figure out very quickly what is moving the needle. But start creating new content. Number 2, you have to be able to forecast. You have to know that if you grow on X amount of traffic, you will earn X amount of money. Now, I have a calculator, like I said, down below, but it is so refreshing to be able to punch in your actual numbers and say, oh, okay, I understand how much money I could possibly make. Now, the calculator will tell you, hey, put in how much your growth, what your conversion rates are, what your product profit is, and it will actually tell you how much money you're going to make every single month. It is freakishly accurate on the people that I've tested it with and the people that are already using it. Now, the third thing that a lot of people don't think of is engage with your audience. We have emails available. We have phones that we can constantly call and text on. Start engaging with your audience. There is a tremendous number of people that you already have their contacts from. Start calling those people, start texting those people, and start emailing those people if you're not doing that already. If you are already a far step above the competition. The 4th thing is start to give away a little bit of apparel. Send people a message every once in a while. And I'm not saying a sales message, hey, how's everything going? But I do something that's very unique and it seems to work really, really well, and it's calling people on their birthdays. I love calling people on their birthdays. I try to make a phone call, and I don't plan on getting business, but it's staying top of mind. It's being a good friend, and overall, the responses that I've gotten from it are incredible. Who calls people on their birthdays? Typically their mother and me. So it's something super unique, and I love doing it. So number 4, right off the bat, call people. And the 5th one, this sounds so ridiculous, but try to hang out with your clients and your contacts if you can. I get it, with a lot of people in the pandemic, you might not be able to go out there and meet people. However, if you can go out there and meet your fan base, your people that are on your email list, hey, we're having a get together at the office, invite everyone. What's the worst that's going to happen, right? You can invite 1,000 people, maybe 50 people will show up. You can do an event. It could just be a hangout. Hey, you know what? We're all going to the bar at 5 o'clock on a Friday. We're all going to Top Golf at 5 or 6 o'clock on a Tuesday. And invite everybody. Even if they're not from the area, make them feel welcomed. This is huge, and I cannot tell you how successful it's been for not only myself, but people I know that are just open to inviting everybody. Hey, this is where we're going to be. Would love to see you there. And if they show up, great. If they don't show up, okay, no harm, no foul. But at least you invited them. You have to get a little interesting with whatever it is that you are selling and marketing, because people are kind of sick and tired of seeing the same content over and over and over again, the same sales pitches over and over and over again, the same ads over and over and over again. Think a little bit outside the box, and who knows, at one of these events, inviting somebody, sending out like actual messages showing that you're a real company that provides real value, you'll be so surprised on the responses that you get. So I hope these tips help. I hope this kind of changes your business, but start focusing on that first part of growing that traffic. And these people that you invite out are going to be evangelists sharing out your business. So don't think, well, how do these two relate? I cannot tell you how many times I've gone golfing with friends and gone to the driving range and open invited, and those people just either refer people to my website, they're constantly on my website looking for good information, or they've already linked out to my website as a trusted source. So it works so well. Hope you guys enjoy these. I hope I earned that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. Bye.